Otherwise, the second I start streaming, my computer phone starts being really loud. That can't be a coincidence. I think it does it on purpose. Right. Type 5 sounds alright. Lovely. Happy days. Hey, Swish. Oh, oh. Caught me when I'm still trying to get comfy. Jeans do maiden. I am. Sends. Stream. Output? It's one of them. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little bit of a delay, but who cares? That's part of the streaming life. So, we're back on my love child with Mr. Bomberfin, Guard and Seek, and I want to make new maps. I've decided, I've had some ideas. So I'm going to strip these out and rebuild 3 new ones. I don't dare mess with... but I think Bomb would murder me if I start messing about with all this. Maybe because I'd end up messing it up. So bomb's the brains. Bomb's the engineer. I'm the architect. That's what we go with, right? That's what we've said before. Ooh, poo. That's what we said before. So I don't dare mess with stuff really. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna gut this out really. I'll just start building from fresh. I think this is my favourite of all of them that we did build though. I'm gonna stick with the theme of this, but I'm thinking doing it so it's the end dungeon going into the end could be quite a cool one. So yeah. How far down can I get before a bomb tells me off? Do I actually need any of this? Let's have a look. I think as long as I keep this bit functioning, I can get away with messing up the rest. Ooh, that sounds pretty. I forgot to make such a nice noise. Right. I can't get rid of that either. I'm pretty sure that works with a command, which will get me murdered as well. A lot of murdering. There we go, lovely, right. So. Ooh! Oh, I need commands on. That would help. How are you, Swishery? Anyway. Oh, hang on. The game settings. Where's my game settings hiding? Just me burning to death. Fantastic. Favourite pastime is burning to death. Lovely, right. Minus 18, 30, minus 32. Ooh, poo. Right. Where's this gonna allow me to build from? Sort of here. Built about there. Should be fine like that. Minus 3, 39, minus 16. Wait, oh, sugar. Oops. Bomb. Someone brought the map. Oh no. Easy fix. Easy fix. Do 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 do. You saw nothing. Is that even right? Hang on. What the hell? I think it is just literally just. It's like nothing happened. Why is that so bright? Oh, why is one side like pale and one side dark? Whoa. Not my problem. But it is. Oh no! Oh no! Right. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Right. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Everything's fine. Happy days. So. Let's get all this sorted. Do you know what? I haven't shared the stream. I better share the stream quickly. Let me. Don't I 10 timestamps on as well? Eee. Right. YouTube. View your channel. Share. Copy. Lovely. Right, let me get that in Discord quickly. Swish, I'm pretty sure you're my #1 fan. That's what it says. Either that or you're the first chatter. Could be both. There you go. I'll put that in the live bit. We love a bit of map building. Lovely, right. That's what I was doing, which was making a mess. I'm pretty sure I was making a mess, to be fair. Lovely, right. Could do the same here. Do the same here, right. So that's going to be our ground there. Like so. Oh, right. Slash fill 15, 13 minus 32. And we'll go to here. How about that? 239 minus 16. Wait, oh, water. Poo. Bloody water. Should go in the water first, really. I like the new visuals for water, it looks very nice. What do it looks like on Wool World? I do want to build Wool World 2, to be fair. I've got some ideas how to make a Wool World more elaborate than ever. With like, so you can customize, so I'll build like biomes, like blocks, like cubes, of different like Wool Worlds. So it'll be the ones that are in it so far, and then some others added on. And it'll be sort of like you can customize the map depending on which one you select. So you might select like the volcano, the witch's hut, like the snow biome and the sea, and then you can put them four together. And then on the next one you can do like 4 different ones. It's just the 4 really. Like the farm, which is already there as well. But yeah, it's just a 4. Buy sand. Buy sand. This pop-out chat's not working properly, it keeps going off. Why do you keep going? Why do you keep going? When do you keep going? There we go, so I was after control room. Lovely, right. Lovely, right. So, do I leave the wall for now? Let me get rid of all this stuff. This is what's going to cause me hassle. Oh, did I get rid of the... Nah, I didn't. That's good. And I've deleted this again. I had one job. Right. I want to keep like the basis same, like so the spawn, apart from like the titles. So I'm gonna slap a number 2 next to it. Oh, the one thing I said I'm not gonna delete. Ah, no. Oh no, I've just been. I'm gonna get executed. Um. Oh no. I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. Um. Oh no, that's. Oh no. Alright, that. Do you know what? I was gonna keep building. Nobody needs to know that I've deleted one of the blocks. That I'm pretty sure I needed to keep. Bomb on there. Bomb fine. He'll be fine. Ooh, that's cool. He'll be fine. No worries about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Then I no worries about a thing. 'Cause every little thing. Right, I've just got a blank template here. So, we're gonna do the end in Minecraft. Right, so the walls need to be like black, don't they, pretty much. We're going for the end, so let's have a look. Get rid of all these. I'm going to keep my barrier blocks actually, because they're going to be useful. Oh, I forgot about these. There's so much been added since like I last played, because properly like building was mental. Could that work? Flat the wall. Very endy, isn't it? It's very endy. I might just go for a nice purple, to be honest. Like that maybe, like the terracotta. 'Cause that goes so works quite nicely. I don't know. They both work quite nicely, to be honest. Right. I think we'll come back to the walls. I think for now we work on the actual map itself. So let's do some stone bricks. So we're gonna try and recreate the end dungeon looking bit first. So it's gonna be stone bricks, mossy stone bricks. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. We're gonna need you and you. We're gonna need stairs. I'm gonna need you. A spawner in there. Trials for monster spawner. I think. Oh, I don't need tadpoles. You can put those off. I'm gonna need iron bars. I think that will be everything apart from lava, but I don't know about putting lava to be honest, because it burns. But yeah, right. We got our end dungeon. I think. So I'm thinking, in the last one we had the nether portal here, and that let you run through the two maps. So I think for this one you have to go up to get into the other one, then you go sort of down the other side. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. So let's get the end dungeon up. So I'm thinking if we do it so it's gonna be like here, 'cause it's a 3 by 3 in it. So if we go up a little bit, like up to that level, I think there. I think that lets it be nice. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're gonna have to make it in the centre, aren't I? Right, we'll work this out. Hang on. Ooh, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was a waste. That's such a waste of time because I was in the centre. Of course it was, right. Then lovely now. And we will put the eyes in. Ready? Lovely. So that's gonna be how you dip down to the next map. So I'm thinking, hmm, you know, I will build. If we start with the dungeon around it, I believe you just have like your stone stuff. Like that, right? Or is it one up? It's been a while since I've been to an ender dungeon. Not gonna lie. I think it just goes straight onto it, doesn't it? Aye. And then you do your do, ba-do, and then you do your do. No, do you do, da-da. Put that there. Block it off. Stairs there. Stairs there. Lovely. Right, so that's gonna be the way in. I'll go and like mix up them. I'll get the base built for now, and then I'll go and mix in like the moss and stuff like that afterwards. Make it look a bit more different. Right, so then we're obviously gonna go like that. I might need to do one more up actually. I'm gonna have to do one more up at least, just because of that bit of stairs there. Let's move it all up by one quickly. All the way across there. Let's delete that for now. And go there, and then just move all these up. Yeah, lovely. And boom. Yeah, yeah, that's what I can. Right, so let's get all this white space quickly. No reason for me to put that there, I just felt like it. Right, let's look at I believe it's gonna be. So if this is the floor here, floor around here quickly. Yeah, I don't want to be blocking the floor because the whole point is you're meant to be looking down and be able to see them. So basically, this part of the map's gonna be the end. And that half of the map is like end dungeony in a sense. So maybe I need less end dungeon. I think I need less end dungeon and more end, not gonna lie. Here we go, deconstructing it for the third time. Thinking maybe just front of me stairs. Right, and then 2, 3, like that. Lovely. Then we go here instead. Like so. And then we'll put our high vendors in. Then you drop down here. And let me get some endstone, endstone, endstone. Let me spell end right. Right. So you drop down onto, this is the minimum it can be, right? So what's that gonna, ooh. Bit of a squeeze in it. It's a bit of a squeeze. Bloody hell. Bit of squeeze indeed. Where is my barrier block? Okay, barrier block's still quite a bit up there. So we do have enough room to play with. So maybe we raise it up by 2, and then we'll move it along. Across to like here. Just so we've got a bit of room for the entrance as well. Once I get this in place, we'll be fine. It's just getting like the portal in the right place, because then the rest of the map will flow around it quite nicely. Yeah, that's much nicer. It's a bit higher up, I know, but it'll work. It'll work. So. Two, 3. Then you got your 1, 2, 3. Lovely. That's your portal. You drop down into the end. So if we say this half, that's going to be your end there, right? And your end's going to come out all the way to here. Obviously, we'll make it look a bit more endy in the end. Alright, that's going to come out to here. Like so. Up there, and then we'll have the dungeon. Obviously. I think just a couple of corridors, to be fair. So we'd have it sort of like out. It's like here. Aye. So if we have the end dungeon is sort of from here around. A couple of hallways in a sense. It's been so long since I've been in an end dungeon. I can't remember what they look like. It's a stronghold, isn't it? I'm quite nosy, so a stronghold actually looks like these days. Oh, it's got the book room in it. Oh, don't talk about the book room. I don't like the book room. do like, a couple of corridors. Then normally we've got 3 wide. Maybe if we do like that, then sides like that. So like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, lovely. So maybe if I do some like stairs there. And how many does that go down? That goes from by a couple there. So 1, 2, 3 on there. Then we do it so you can go straight along from there. Okay, I've got an idea in my head. We'll see how it plots out and plans out here. So then here I'm gonna do this could be a bar one, isn't it, really? I'll do little bars like that there. I don't like that. Don't like that. Looks stupid. Absolutely stupid, devil. Right, see if I've got that like that, and that's gonna be like the end dungeon part. We'll do a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bit right here. That can be a ladder that goes down, just to add a bit of flow to it. So if we do that, and then that's obviously gonna be like this, like so. Then that'll let you come out here. We're able to go through this part here, the map. And then it'll probably be just another bit of the end dungeon that will lead out to there. So we've got a couple of layers to it, really. Then that means there is just a 1 gap between there and a 1 gap between there as well, which will allow you can go up the ladder, but you can also jump down if need be. There's a bit of flow to it, really. Right. And then, so we've got that going up there, that going down. Don't know if I like that. I might do it so this goes up. Not gonna lie, I might do it so this goes up, and then that's the only way down, is on that bit there. Aye. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna build an ender ship here, so you'll be able to move from the boat. Yeah, brilliant. You think I'd plan out maps before I do it, but I'll just wing it really. It seems to turn out alright normally. Especially if I build it in the right place. An enderman. Maybe does that make ender noises? Am I just hearing things? Am I just being mad? Be crazy. We'll go and clean up all the mess afterwards as well, once we've got the map like starting to function. 3. And we'll build like broken kind of like bridge, if that makes sense. You know, like Never Fortresses, you have like the bridges. It's like they fall apart and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking where we're going with this. So. Yeah. Right. Let's move this. And then what we're going to do, actually, the most important part of all this, I think. Hmm. Bomb gonna murder me. Probably. Bomb will probably murder me. Um, let me send Bomb a message. Do I send? Quick question to annoy you with. Currently working on Guernsey 2, as you do. I was wondering how much it would mess up commands if I remove the entrances to the maps. Right there. Corridors. To allow more room inside them. Um, I'll send a screenshot of which bits I'm on about, I think. These bits. Screenshot that. See if it comes in show. Oh, he's typing already. He's typing already. He doesn't know. I don't dare touch it. He doesn't know. Oh no. Just edit what you see fit. I don't want to cause him hours of work. Again. Ah! What have I just touched? Oh, what did I do? I leant on the controller. I don't know if that's coming up on the screen or not. I've leant on my controller and it's bringing up something on the screen. Right, that's fine. Right. Um. Oh no, I've shut Discord. I needed Bomberfun. I've lost him. Right, open Discord. Um. Right. I think. I think Bomb. Oh, I think Bomb thought I meant like the spawn, but I just mean like in a sense we remove that. Oh hello, hello Bomb. Right. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Hi Jawa. You're right. Right, Bomb. I'm thinking. I had some map ideas. So I thought I'd get building right. I'm thinking Bomb. This. I know. I'm pretty sure you told me this was the most pointless thing ever when we when we built the first town, but I'm starting to think this is the most pointless thing ever because all it's doing here is stopping me from building here. And I know you thought that anyway. Let's be honest. And that was just me being stubborn. Before. So yeah, that's all I was asking. Right, I didn't want to start moving stuff and then it mess up the commands because the commands are pretty much perfect. So what the hell's this? Whoa, why'd it go black and white? Whoa. Whoa. That's got bomb written all over it, that. Your stream's hella buffering. Let me have a look quickly. Let me have a quick nosy, see if it's on my end. Don't think it should be, but I'll double check. Let me double check. Seems okay on my end. I think. Let me double check quickly. Studio mode. No, not studio mode. Stream. Hello, Hutch. Hutch, does the stream look okay from your point of view? Bomb said he's buffering for him. I want to try and work out whether it's a my end or his end issue. I'm hoping it's a his end issue. Let me look into the settings quickly. Let's have a look. It looks okay on my end. I'm not seeing anything like anything bad, anything wrong. I'm hoping so. Just seem quiet. I can fix that. Don't you worry. I can be a great gob if I want to be. Hello, Hutchie20. I'm glad you're a big fan. If you're a big fan of me, you should watch Hutchie Bros. Right. Oh, I've locked myself out again. Bomb. I've decided I'm just deleting it. I'm gonna be a pain. I'm gonna be an absolute pain in the booty hole. I'm sorry. Because I need my map to flow. So, bye bye, pink and brown corridor. That was pointless in the first place. That I for some reason didn't want to get rid of because it took me a full 10 minutes to make. Right, is that a bit better volume, by the way? I'm trying not to be too loud because I want to save my voice for tonight so I can scream more during pick up back. Right, let's clean up again. Starting the map for the third time. God. I think I've got a flow going there. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going with it now. If I can get rid of this, the legendary Gerald Bear is still here. And how is the legendary Gerald Bear? Building violent visuals. Why did I say violent visuals? Bloody hell. Xbox melting. So this is on Xbox and it seems to be functioning fine. My Xbox is going. Where's town building? Town is building. Guys, so me and Bomb. I keep calling it love child. Is that weird, Bomb? Anyway, this is our old love child. Bomb was the engineer. I was the architect. That's what I'm saying from now on because it's true. Your day's just starting. You just got up, Jower. So we'd made Garden-Seek. It's a 4-player game of hide and seek, pretty much. We did some videos on it on my channel, Hutch's channel. There's a little plug for you, Hutch, because your videos are actually better than mine on the Garden-Seek videos. And pretty much it's 2v2. You have one person up here, stood on the barrier blocks, and a seeker, so a guarder and a seeker, and then 2 people in the map. The seeker is blinded, so the other part it's about communication, like telling them how to get to the other people. And it's only been 3 maps. There's been a Never map, the Wool World map, and a Maze. And I wanted to build some more maps for it, pretty much, for Garden-Seek 2. So this is the premise so far. So that's pretty much what I'm building. I really like this game mode. I'm not biased at all. But yeah, that violent. Why do I keep calling it violent visuals? I don't know why I keep calling it violent visuals. It's vibrant visuals. I need testing. Like a psychopath test or something. Violent visuals. Ooh. Let me move all this then. It is a really fun game mode. Also, it only works with 4 people. We should do it again at some point. It'd be quite a good laugh. It's a fun map. Let me. It should bomb saying it should be fine. We are fine, guys. I will send him a love heart. I don't know if he's still here. I'll send him a love heart. There we go. Whenever I'm building, it was on your end, right? I've sent you a love heart, Bob. I don't know if you're still here or not. Let me shove. Is it going to tell me off putting links on my own chat? Probably. I'm going to put a link to go and seek in the chat quickly. End update. Damn straight. I'm thinking end. My monitor's just gone off. An end one, like a beehive kind of one. That would be cool. And then I don't know for the last one. We'll get to it when we get to it. The Oscott building's still there. I just fancied building Garnsey. I just haven't got around. I ain't done any more work to it, to be honest, but I've been at work. And when I haven't been at work, I've been lazy. We will return to the Oscott building. I'm just in a Garnsey mood. Right, we're gonna make this lovely then. It's like right, so use that as the basis then. But yeah, we'll get back to the Oscott building. I'm just severely lack the brain power to concentrate on one thing at once. I have to have about 20 maps going at once because I'm a toddler. So yeah. Jump in here. 15, 30, minus 32, and Paul. And ooh. Don't know if that's to after you sleep meds. You sleep soothing music. What type of soothing music though, Joa? Do you like a bit of like classical music? Is that soothing? Like jazz? Do you like jazz? Right. Could be all sorts soothing. Different people sound different things soothing. I don't find music soothing. Well, I do. Like the entire listen to music is really on the way to work, and sometimes when I'm building, I'll slap some music on. But I couldn't like sleep to music; it would irritate me. Like even like the other week, right? We was laid in bed, and Casey's watch was ticking slightly, and oh, honestly, could not get sleep. Like the slightest sound like that, it just irritates me. I can't do white noise. I'd rather it be like actually like someone outside screaming. I'd probably sleep better. Someone screaming outside than I would a slight noise. I'm weird. Yeah, little noises. Ugh. This is gonna be the floor. And I'll build up from this. I think that adds like a trippiness to it already. Definitely adds like a trippiness to it already. I might even build the end dungeon. I might just build an end map and have like the ship and stuff. Have like a half of it be like the shulkery stuff, half of it be like the actual end with like the dragon stuff. That could work. So I'm thinking we need purple. Which one's more end like? Have a look. Mix soothing genres and sounds. You have a galaxy projector turn on. Oh, that's cool. The galaxy projector. Do you know what? I've seen them. They actually look really cool. I don't know. I might go for the dark one, to be honest. Because, like, making it nice and colourful would be good. Let's get this sorted quickly. So, minus 19, 32, minus 15. I don't know if you can like these cool projectors. Like, you can have like anything on them. Well, you can. I don't know why is it, if you could. What block is this? Purple concrete. Oh, I've put slash ill. God's sake. Anything nice. Purple concrete. Boom. Just raise up by one. Boom. Which I need to raise it down by two, actually, I think, as well. Boom. There we go. That looks nice. Lovely. Let's get these sorted quickly. 16, 40 minus 16. On this one. 16, 30 minus 32. Purple. Concrete. And my resistance and void, where anything happen, alternate plane. Lovely. Well, like this. Well, this can't avoid Joa. Right. Fill 15. Hutch, I did have one idea, if you're still here, for a God's sake. The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire studio. That could be quite funny. Oh. Yeah. Just an idea. There's so many like little maps we could do. I'm thinking maybe like a pillager raid. I don't know. Right. I need to be 40, not 39 as well. Yeah, vibe of the end pole. Lovely. Purple. Green. We're getting there. Looks a bit jazzy. And last but not least. Has anyone been up to anything fun this week? Oh. Minus 20, 30, minus 16. Purple. Concrete. Boom, there we go. And then I'll break this quickly. We'll whiz up. I'm gonna get. Let's get some endstone in here, I think. Endstone. Lovely. Oops. There we go. Lovely, right. Oh, what have I done here? Right. There we go. Right. Place me blocks. Did I see my top fans are? Just out of interest. Let's have a look. Top fans. Number 1 we have Bomb. Number 2 we have Jawa. Number 3 we have Jamie. Oh, Hutch, you've been beaten. I don't. What makes a top fan? I wonder. Bomberman and hanging out with our life friends. Really been online for a few months and I casually check in and chat with them. your boyfriend, then doing real life stuff. That's good. Do you know, like, as much fun as the online world is, and like chatting to like everyone, you can't be doing stuff in real life. You know? Just yeah, it's nice to actually like go out physically and do real world stuff. Can't beat it, man. Whoa, let's do this bit here. And bloop. Oh, what? I thought I did 3. How come I've only done 2 now? Eee. How long have I been going for as well? I don't even know how long I've been going for. How did you jump scare yourself with a sponge? You can't say that and not tell me how. Did it bob? Into the way? Did it SpongeBob? I guess we could say. That was terrible, guys, wasn't it? It was absolutely terrible. Back living in your hometown, been there since May. Chatham. See, I don't know anywhere in Canada, apart from like Toronto. I know Maine, but like I know it exists. And I watched Race Across the World actually. I went through Canada on that. It looks beautiful. Absolutely stunning place, honestly. Like, obviously it has like its cities, but a lot of it was um like nature, and I love that. Not gonna lie, like we're going to Belfast later in the year, and we're doing like Giant's Causeway and stuff like that. Cause whenever we go somewhere, I like doing all the nature side of it. It's like went to Rhodes and we did all the nature part of that, and it was just yeah, I don't know. I'm just a nature man. So Canada would be right up my street, I think. Right, so we have the end. Ridgetown. Sounds like the most generic name town ever. Not gonna lie with you. Ridgetown, Canada. Have a look. I'm having a nosy Joe on Google Maps. Don't mind me. It's tiny. Absolutely tiny. How can you live somewhere so small? Whoa. You're very close to America. And close to London. Aye. Literally Detroit and then... Damn. Unless I'm looking at the wrong place. That's tiny, man. How do you live somewhere so small? I could never do that. I live like proper city. So it throws me off when people live in like places diddy. That's cool though. So I can't imagine I'm gonna end up moving back to my hometown. Not gonna lie, just I love Hull and I like going back and visiting people like Hutch and my family. But I know I feel like where I am now can't beat it honestly. My dog's going mental downstairs. I can hear his barking. We're gonna try and build an end ship. I just need to figure out how to build it. Ridge Town, Ridge Townian. Nothing makes it look so normal. Not wrong with weird, Joa. Nothing wrong with weird at all. Right. So let's get building. So we're gonna need some of this and some of that. You only remove the you had a job closed during COVID. Ah. What did you actually do for a job, Joe, if you don't mind me asking? I've never actually asked you. I've known you for so long, I've never actually asked you that question. It was a bit rude, sorry. I should have asked you sooner. And we'll go for about there-ish. Ah, maybe a bit lower actually. About there. About there. Yeah, about there. Right, one. How many dots are on these? Oh, do I just do an end? Oh, I'll just do an end. I got so many ideas, that's the problem. Like, I just end up like just stuck. Oh, your chat's glitching. Oh. Ooh, Overwatch is installed. Ew. I'm gonna have to do some Overwatch streams at some point. I'm gonna try and get back into Overwatch. I've said that how many times in my life now, to be honest. But yeah, let me just. I want this to feel like just a natural shape, if that makes sense. So like that. Ooh, 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 who's done that? Have I done that? Okay, right. But I'm just like having it like that. Aye. Now we'll bring it around here, like so. Aye. Oh yeah, that's a natural-esque shape. Aye, that's nice, right. And then fill this in quickly. Let's in food, and plant a cafeteria, something in a restaurant, was the multi-purpose building. Two stations in paper and factory work, you did food. So, you're a good cook, Joa. Like a proper cook or you're a microwave technician, as I would call them. I can imagine you making like sandwiches. Or was it like proper cooking? Like your mac and cheeses and like your spag bol and everything. Pizzas. Do you have like a pizza oven? Like throwing dough around. But you can't beat cooking sometimes. I imagine it's different for a job. Like actually cooking. Love it. I just realised how far behind this stream actually is. Let me just have a quick check of it quickly. Because I think it is actually a bit too far behind. Um, no, it's alright. It was showing up further behind than I thought it was, to be honest. Even base recipe and ingredients steps. Oh, do you know, experimenting with recipes is the best kind of thing ever. Like, there's so many recipes I've had, like from recipe books or like from family, and I've just customized it and made it its own, and it's just so satisfying in it. Honestly, it's great. It's pretty amazing to do that. Right, so I'm gonna have some. Right, I'm gonna build an end tower quickly. Not end tower. What are they called? Where the shulkers live. What are they called? City. Little city. Um. Hmm. We're not gonna be able to build an Ender Dragon. I accept that. Um, friendly food and drink guides in our food groups. It's always a food guy. I feel like I'm the food guy of my group. I think Hutch would agree. Hutch would definitely agree. I think. Like, when it comes to food, like I will try weird stuff. I will cook weird stuff. Um, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here, Joe. I was having a quick nose eat something. Um, do chorus fruit. Right, I'm gonna build some little towers. Let's keep going like that. Right, so I'm gonna go for an NC tower. Um, so by the looks of it, um, quite complex buildings to be fair, aren't they? They're literally made like two bricks, but they are quite complex looking. You have a nosy, right? So by the looks of it, it's gonna be them blocks there, endstone, endstone and some slabs, end rod. And then what they're called, pepperlubala. Oh, and that one, right. We'll see how that goes. You have a blender. Do you make smoothies? Strike me as a smoothie kind of man. I'm thinking we have this over here. Let's see, blueprint. Let's have a look. See what kind of like stars we're looking at. Okay, right. Okay, right. So just do go for what's it called? I can't think of the name. Bedrock. End towers are going to take up too much room to look good. So I'm thinking. I know it's a simple design. But we could almost have it so like we have right in the center. Actually, no. I think you have to drop down one side and then way up on the other side. So if we go for this, right in the middle you have 3 high, and around it you have cube. I'll have another cube like this around it. Now I'll be able to make it so when you step onto this, like a jump boost, it launches you up to another layer, which will be the dungeon above, and then the dungeon will let you drop down to the end part below. And it's all like a circuit in a sense. Aye, and that works. Put the egg there. Actually, no. So yeah, you'll jump onto this bit and it'll whoop you up to the next layer. And if we do an end portal here, do a kind of here. Drop you down. This is just like ideas at this point. I'm gonna move stuff around once I've got like a general gist and flow to it. So that drops you into the map, and then this will boost you up to the other side. Something else needs to go a little bit higher. As far as it is, just everything else needs to be dropped, I think. Yeah, I think everything else needs to be dropped. But guys, not gonna lie, Overwatch is installed. I might jump onto Overwatch for a bit. Have a quick nosy. I might jump onto Overwatch. I'm gonna end this stream, jump onto Overwatch, and then start a fresh one for Overwatch. But we haven't got much done. It's been more just a chatting and just seeing what's what, really. I'll have a look at this. I'll say off stream. But yeah, let's jump off for a minute then, and I'll be back again in a couple of minutes on Overwatch. So I'll see you in a minute.